Hello everyone, I am Kazuhiko Shima, a former director of Hamamatsu Museum of Musical Instrument. I am very happy to have a chance to give you my presentation at SimSim meetings this year. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much for your coming to Japan, Kyoto, and Hamamatsu 2 years ago, 2019, at ICOM Kyoto Conference. It was my pleasure, and it is always my honor. Thank you very much again. Well, I will start my presentation now. My presentation theme is focusing in the world of musical instruments and people's mind, away from roles of musical instrument museum with and after COVID-19. Again, thank you very much for coming to Japan and Kyoto and Hamamatsu. I enjoyed very much. I hope you participants enjoyed very much too. Today's presentation, I would like to divide 6 chapters. Short history of Hamamatsu Museum and me. My museum opened in 1995 and 1998 have a special exhibition. 2019, ICOM Kyoto. Chapter 2, look back at 1998 exhibition. The exhibition's purpose is let people know and appreciate human culture through and behind musical instruments. I think the value of a musical instrument is not only as it being a device for playing music itself. Diversity of messages a musical instrument has. Archaeology, history, anthropology, etc. I think it is very important to find human spiritual activities. This is why I planned this exhibition, and I call these perspectives symbols or symbolism for people to understand easily. This is the scenery of the exhibition. In making this display, I made 5 standpoints of view. So let's go look at the exhibition. I will use the small catalog of the exhibition. Chapter 1, World of Spirits. The main items is bamboo flute of Papua New Guinea. These are used at ceremonies, usually hidden from women and children. In Papua New Guinea, spirits live in everywhere, mountain, river, tree, lake, etc. And these spirits move in and out anything, freely. When the people blow this flute, spirit go into the flute and sing. The sound is a voice of spirit. The sound is not a sound of the flute. I feel this is very, very interesting. Chapter 2, All for Sacred Animals. This is the highlight of this exhibition. You can see the animals: blue dragon, red phoenix, white tiger. These are very important animals in China. I will explain Leizhu and Shilei. This is originally in China. There are so many animals with supernatural power. Dragon, snake, lion, tiger, and so on. Among these, dragon, phoenix, imaginary giraffe, and turtle, we call it Leizhu or Shilei. Leizhu is sacred animals. Shilei is for sacred animals. These animals keep the cosmic order and give people rich lives, and highly worshipped in China. When get angry, they will cause disasters. And from Leizhu and Shilei, there are one more concept. This is Shishin, means for gods. Dragon, tiger, phoenix, Genbu is the four sacred animals protecting four directions: east, west, south, north. And each of four directions has its own color: east, west, south, north. So dragon is blue, tiger is white, phoenix is red, and Genbu is black. These four animals paintings are seen on the mural paintings of the stone chamber in the ancient tumulus in Japan. The famous one is Kitora tumulus. This is Kitora tumulus stone chamber and the appearance. And in this chamber, there is paintings: blue dragon, white tiger, red phoenix. This is an illustration. And the black Genbu, turtle, and snake. These paintings are all natural treasures. About the snake, there is a Naga or Nogo in India and in Java. This is a big snake god in India originally. Lives in underground, protects Vishnu god. The Naga transmitted to Southeast Asia and became a god to support the world from below. And the Nogo is the spiritual wife of the king of Java. So this is Gamelan. There is a Naga here. No, Nogo is here. This is a Balinese Jago. This is a Nogo. This is Nogo. This is a Vishnu god. Very big Nogo. Very cute Nogo. Chapter 3, Communication with Gods. Communication with gods is very important for us. In Japan, Dotaku is very famous. This is ancient bronze bell, very beautiful. This is very mysterious object, but thought may be the secret tool to communicate with gods. Very famous is one more bronze drum in Southeast Asia. In surface of this, there is a symbolic relief and figure. In center, the sun. On the surface, like here, the flying bird. And these are the small cute figure of frogs. The sun is worship for the sun. The bird is vehicle to heaven, and frog is calling rain. These bronze drums are used to the rain-calling ceremony. There is a god of arts. In Europe, Apollo, Greek mythology. He plays lyre. In India, Saraswati god. This is a god of water and art, plays Veena. Krishna in India plays flute. This is a common used to the funeral ceremony in Thailand. And this is the figure, half human, half bird. This is Kinnari or Kinnara, the god of arts. This is a famous Pan in Greece. God of shepherd plays Pampai. Chapter 4, Power and Status. Musical instruments sometimes have social power. In some countries, Africa, drum is a symbol of king's succession. Sometimes we can see the deep pattern on the surface of drums. This is Tomoe pattern, represents burning flame, floating cloud, thunder, swirling water, swirling waves. But still now, this is mysterious. But in common, these represent cosmic power of vortex. Indeed, we can feel sound vortex from the sound of drums. This is player piano in Europe. It doesn't have any magical power, but possessing this piano means highly life, modern life. Possessing this was a symbol of modern life, especially in the USA at the beginning of the 20th century. Chapter 5, What We Love. There are so many instruments which we love or cherish. And we can see many drawings or engravings on them. This is tonkori in Ainu people in Japan. This body is considered human body. Head, neck, waist, and bottom. Inside them, there is a small glass ball that is soul of man. Chapter 3, Natural and Social Changes in these 2 decades. There are so many changes in these 2 decades. In Japan, the Great East Japan Earthquake happened 2011, March 11th. There are so many disasters. In these serious conditions, local cultures assisting revitalization of the people. 3 months later, in June, people of Onagawa-cho, Miyagi Prefecture, who temporarily lived at the hotel, made a lion head mask for Shishimai, this is traditional lion dance, to cheer up their friends and themselves who lost everything by tsunami. The traditional wooden mask was perfectly lost by tsunami, so they made it using things around them. Cushion, empty can, slippers, all people were so happy have cheered up and up by dance. This is Shishimai, and this is a head Shishimai mask, lion mask. Traditional lion dance is usually performed in January to pray for fishing safety. This is lion mask, Japanese cushion, empty can. This is slipper, ear, eye, face. This is a traditional wooden mask remade later. And this is the instant made mask at that time. This is kept. Chapter 4, Museum's new mission. And during these 2 decades, there are so many new ideas happen about museum's new mission. In the final report of ICOM Kyoto, there are comments curating sustainable future through museums. So SDGs is one of the most important themes for a museum. Chapter 5, Focusing Inner World. As I explained or introduced about the exhibition of symbolism of musical instrument, focusing inner world is very important, I think. So many cultural heritages in the musical instrument that is as a device for playing music itself, of course, but also treasures of knowledge from wide, deep perspective of human culture. And of course, people have their own intangible heritages in one's mind. People can connect this culture and this culture. This is mind nutrition, I think, for well-being. And this leads to self-SDGs, sustaining oneself. This is very important, I think. Now, COVID-19 pandemic. We are very stressed every day. Under such stressed condition, we have realized cultural heritage, especially intangible one, like music, or dancing, and arts, how important to our mind, heart, and spirit as human beings. The last chapter, 6, conclusion. I believe musical instrument museum should be a cultural hub to connect people, museum, and other cultures. Of course, museums have to continue their mission from past. Conservation, education, research. This is very important. But around the museum, out of the museum, there are so many cultures, present, future, and past. Many traditions, many other museums in the society, music, other than music. And people's mind in the world. Instrument as a tangible object, instrument as an intangible object. This is a symbol. This is in the world. Adding these traditional tasks, we must think about all cultures and discussing many things to connect and communicate and make a new value. This new value must vitalizing and contribution to the people and society with after COVID-19. We must curate SDGs. Thank you very much.